Principles of assessment: fairness in assessment, flexibility in assessment, reliability in assessment, validity of assessment. Fairness in assessment: fairness in assessment means consideration of the candidate's needs and characteristics. Accordingly, any reasonable adjustment that should be applied in assessment. Clarity of communication between the assessor and the candidate to ensure the candidate is fully informed of, participates in and consents to the clear assessment process. Opportunities that allow a candidate can challenge assessment with a provision for reassessment which could be allowed. Flexibility in assessment reflects the candidate's needs, provide for recognition of competencies no matter how, where or when they have been acquired, draw on a range of methods appropriate to the context, competency and the candidate, and support continuous competency development. Reliability in an assessment: it refers to the consistency of the interpretation of evidence and the consistency of assessment outcomes. Reliability requires standard benchmark of assessor competence, relevant vocational competence or access to subject matter expertise of the assessor. This can only be achieved when assessor shares a common interpretation of the units being assessed. Validity in assessment: assessment is valid when the process is sound and assess what it claims to assess. Validity requires that assessment against the units of QP or NOS must cover the broad range of skills and knowledgeable that are essential to competent performance. Assessment of knowledge and skill must be integrated with their practical applications. Judgment of competence must be based on sufficient evidence. Evidence should be gathered on a number of occasions and in a range of contexts using different assessment methods. The specific evidence requirements of the units provide advice relating to the sufficiency.